What's up, everybody?
What's up, y'all?
It's been a minute, man. I know it's been a long time. Welcome to a brand new episode of Love Seek Dialogue. Hey, man, like I said, it's been too long.
It has. We missed y'all.
But life been lifing, and here we are.
Here we are.
We're going to be more consistent, man. We apologize for the absence. We've been gone. There's been a lot going on. We'll try to catch you guys up, and we'll just go from there, all right?
All right.
What's up, babe?
Hey, babe.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm really good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm
You
blessed.
good?
I'm blessed.
So let's address the rumor mills.
Okay.
Because, sometimes people don't see you in a while. They're like, oh, my God, they're still together. Yes, we are still together. We're still enjoying each other. We still... Like we said, life been life, but praise God.
Yeah.
We are still together. We're still praying for y'all every day. Like I said, we missed y'all. We had a few people come to us like, man, when y'all gonna do another one? And that had been on our heart to do for a while.
Right.
So what a better time than now, right?
Yeah, it's time to just pick it back up.
Yeah.
And we'll be more consistent, man, and just keeping y'all updated and just chopping it up with y'all about life. Because it's a lot going on in the world, politically, spiritually,
Yes.
Just everyday life, family life.
Yes.
Everything is happening. And we just want to give our perspective on it as well as update you guys of what's going on with us, right?
Yes.
But before we do, I just want to say you look real good today.
Thank you. You look great too.
I like your Adidas dress. She wearing this Adidas dress, y'all. Y'all see it.
Whatever.
We used to say this thing, Adidas was an acronym back when we was in school.
Really?
I don't know if y'all know about it. If y'all remember, go ahead and recite it or put it down in the comments.
I don't know about it. What y'all say?
Adidas, all day I dream about, what you say? All day I dream about sex.
What?
You ain't never heard that before.
No. Are you serious?
Where you been?
Under rock.
That's for real. All day I dream about sex.
Really?
Yeah, you sexy too in that dress.
Thank you, babe.
Hey man, y'all gotta bring flirting back. Be flirtatious again. Make flirtatious great again. We gotta bring flirting back, right? Because look, when you score points throughout the day, you can win the championship at night. You know what I mean?
I'm not doing this today.
So what's up, babe?
Man.
Tell the people what's been going on.
Yeah, let's catch them up.
All right. So we had a wedding.
Yes.
We had a wedding, right? And our daughter got married months ago.
And I know y'all remember the episodes. If you've been following us, you remember us talking about it, praying about it. You remember that was a desire of our heart. And so I like to call it an answered prayer. We have been praying about it, not knowing that they had really been seriously talking about it. And so when we got the call telling us they decided to get married, we were just like super, super excited. But now,
What's that?
we only had 3 weeks to get ready.
Oh yeah, it was definitely a rush wedding. So we had a lot going on. It went from a few people that they want at their wedding party to over 50, right?
Yeah, so it was still a very small wedding.
Yeah.
And of course, because I do all the things, I was coordinator, I was decorator. Shout out to my good friend Marquita Secrets for saying, friend, you not doing all that. I'm going to help you out. And to my cousin Wanda, who came in like us. We going to get this together. It was us together.
Yeah.
So shout out to them for just knowing the importance of me in us enjoying our daughter's wedding. And even though I do have a gift of all the design and catering and all those things, they were able to come in and say, no, you can do that, but you're not going to do that. So thank you to them for just like pitching in and helping.
Man, thank God for real family and real friends, right?
Amen. Yeah.
And not to say that I never thought my daughter would get married. I knew she would one day. But my only hope and prayer was to maybe be able to walk her down the aisle.
Yeah.
But some of you guys may know or you may not know. But I had the pleasure of not only walking her down the aisle,
yes,
I had the pleasure of officiating that wedding, y'all.
Isn't that amazing? That's
right?
So good, y'all.
Right? So I had the pleasure of marrying them both. And it was such a humbling experience. And just to think that my daughter wasn't really the main one who spearheaded wanting me to officiate the wedding. It came from her fiance, her husband, that said, I think that somebody we know should marry us. I want somebody we know. And I think your dad will be the perfect person to do it.
Y'all, it still bring tears to my eyes. And it was so beautiful. Just seeing him in that element. And just seeing them watch him and listen to the wisdom that he was able to give about marriage. It was just such a beautiful moment. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it.
You guys say, you act like you've been doing this a long time. A lot of people, a lot of his friends, a lot of people in the audience was like, have you done weddings before? It was my first one, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
But I just, when I accepted it, I just didn't allow any nervousness to come into play. I took it serious. Mm-hmm. Of course, I wasn't ordained at the time, but again, like I said, I took it serious. So I was like, what I need to do to make this real, make this official. And I went through all of the steps and got my baby girl married. Not only walked her down the aisle, but officiated her, like I said. So that's one of my proud accomplishments.
That's amazing. That's good. That's good.
I'm a leader, a supervisor at my job, and I went to a job event today, a hiring event, to be more accurate. And I interviewed a lot of people, and one of the questions that we ask candidates looking for jobs is, what are two of your most biggest accomplishments in your life? And this can be personal or business. Mm-hmm. Just two accomplishments that's big to you in your life that mean a lot. Mm-hmm. And if I was sitting on that side and being interviewed, that would be by far my number one. Just being able to officiate the wedding for my daughter and my son-in-law.
Yeah.
So that's a great, man. I'm still coming down off that high today.
Yeah.
Months later.
Yeah, I don't think I will ever. And of course, because y'all know, I celebrate my birthday all month.
All month.
The wedding was March 12th. It was on a Wednesday night, y'all. When I tell you there was 56 people there, people came out and showed out for them.
Yeah.
And like I said, March 12th, you know, my birthday is March 29th. That was the best birthday gift I could have ever had by far, because like I said, it was an answered prayer. And I remember earlier this year, I remember driving to work and saying, having a serious conversation with God, like, okay, God, what's going on? And just reminding him of his promises and reminding him of my desire for them to be married. And God does give you the desires of your heart. And so I'm just so grateful, so happy. And like I said, that's probably one of the best birthday gifts that I could have had.
How many of y'all believe prayer changes things, right?
Yes, it does.
Prayer actually changes things. When two or three are gathered in his name, he's in the midst.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, he is. Yes.
So that was an answered prayer because we actually prayed about those two. Like if it's your will, make it official.
Yes.
Right? So they can receive all of the blessings that your covenant rewards.
Yes.
All right? Yeah. So that's the wedding. That's one thing. Another, you was off work for a while.
Man.
Why you say that? How long was you off work? Tell the people.
Okay, so 24 of August, I quit my job. I had been there for 3 years at a school.
Okay.
I quit my job. I wasn't feeling well. I was feeling numbness, tingling down my arm, headaches, just stressful, very, very stressful. Mm-hmm. And I started to feel like pain in my legs, pain in my feet. And it was just a feeling I had never, ever felt before. I remember being in my office one day saying, God, I was hot and just wasn't feeling well. And I'm like, God, I can't let these kids see me going out there in a stretcher. And I just realized at that moment, like, this ain't good for me. Like, I got to choose me. And so we had a conversation. And, you know.
Before we get there, though.
Yeah.
You went to the hospital.
Oh, yeah.
And they kept you.
They kept me.
Blood pressure was high.
Off the chain.
Off the chain. Blood pressure was high. They kept you for how many days?
A day and a half.
So y'all listen. When it got to that point, I was like, wait a minute. Yeah. Ain't no job worth all of that. I know you got a stressful position, a stressful job. You got all kind of people depending on you, leaning on you every day in and day out. You bringing work home. And she in the hospital for a day and a half. I'm like, babe, we need to let that job go.
Yeah.
I mean, don't worry about how we gonna do this, how we gonna do that. I'd rather have you healthy, alive, with all your mental faculties. We got this. God got me. God got us. I'm gonna carry you for as long as I need to.
Yeah. Right.
I'm gonna carry us.
Absolutely.
You know? Yeah. Right.
And so during that time, what I kept hearing in my spirit was mental, physical, and spiritual health. Mental, physical, spiritual health. Like I kept hearing it ringing in my head.
Yeah.
And I knew that was something that I needed to focus on. I was off for 30 days, but I didn't want to deal with the HR department because they just were a headache trying to push me to go back into work. So I took a short-term disability. And I didn't want to deal with that. 30 days I was off on short-term disability. Then I decided, you know what, I'm just cut it loose. Just let it go. Let the whole job, throw the whole job away, as the kids would say.
Throw the whole job away.
And after doing that, I was off for another, say, 30 days. Focusing on my mental, spiritual, and physical health, but I don't feel, now that I look back, I wasn't doing it in the way that God wanted me to do it. I took a part-time job and I worked there for 9 months. And guess what, y'all? Part-time. Schedule was amazing. But I still felt I was still not content.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Still talking to God, still feeling the same thing, but not really focusing on my mental, spiritual, and physical health like I probably should have. And up one day, and they came and said, you know what, we lost funding for your position, so we gotta let you go, but we're gonna give you a severance. I was like, nah, what? So from there, I was off for 60 days. And I really did start to focus on my mental, spiritual, and physical health. Working on a project that we will tell you about later that I'm super, super excited about.
That's right.
Getting up in the morning, being intentional about working out, doing my devotionals, spending time with God. And now I feel amazing.
She lost weight.
Yeah, y'all. So, I had a conversation with God and I'm like, you know what? I think it's time for me to get back out there, but I don't want nothing that's not from you. God, if it's not from you, I don't want it. Don't even open up the door. Please don't give me the choice because I'm going to make the wrong decision every time without you. And so I got a chance to spend some time with our grandson, prayed about it.
Right.
I remember the night we were saying our prayers with him. And I said, pray and ask God to give Nani a job. And so he's like, give Nani a job. And I woke up the next morning with just a whole brand new perspective because there were some things that I wasn't applying for. And I'm like, you know what? I trust God because I asked him not to open up a door if it wasn't for him so I could apply for whatever.
Right.
I applied for 4 jobs that morning. 3 of them hit me back right away. One of them was for a school, which I told God I wasn't going back into the school. But if you want to hear God laugh, tell him what you're not going to do.
Tell him your plan.
And so the principal of that school called me back right away, probably 30 minutes later. I was so shocked. And as I'm hanging up from her, I set the interview. Hanging up from her, I get a text message from my old boss that I forgot was the superintendent of this district. And she's like, you are a godsend. You're perfect for this job. What do we need to do to get you here? And it was just right then I knew, like, wow, God, you know, when you're asking for something and you're sincere and you believe that what you're asking for, he's going to do it. Delay does not mean denial. He's going to do it. And so.
You said something key. When you ask him for something and you believe.
Yeah.
You can't doubt. You can't be like, be skeptical about it. If you ask him for something and you believe, they go together.
Yeah.
He said he would give you the desires of your heart. As long as it's within his will, of course.
Absolutely.
You can't ask him nothing crazy, nothing that's out of his will. But if you ask him for something that's in his will and you believe, it's going to happen.
Yes.
It's going to happen. That's the way the Lord works.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So I had the interview that a couple of days later. Interview was literally 11 minutes, y'all. Craziest interview I've ever been on.
Because they say your resume, what? Speak for itself.
Yeah. Got the job. I've been there now 2 weeks, exactly. And I'm going to be honest. I've done this job before. I've done in a higher position in a school setting. And I told God I didn't want to be a manager anymore, anything that's less stress. I can be honest, I don't like it, I don't love it. I'm there to do God's work, and that's where my mindset is right now. I just want to do what his, because obviously Demita said, I'm not going back into a school. He said, yes, you are. So that means he has a plan for me. And I just want to do his work at this time. And I'm just in a place of gratitude. I'm grateful. And I'm open to whatever it is he wants me to do.
Hey, and what you guys might not know about her that I know is that she's very good with young ladies, young girls. She's very good at demonstrating class, sharing her wisdom, her life experiences, and just being that mentor a young lady might need. So I can see why God would open up doors for those spaces, for her to be around the newer generation of young girls.
Yeah.
Because the Bible do, not commands, but suggests, or maybe commands, depending on how you look at it, that we share our wisdom.
Yeah.
On the younger generation.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? That we mentor young men
Yeah.
and pour what we know on young ladies, on what it
Yeah.
means to be in a real, respectable relationship and how to carry themselves with class and all of that.
Yeah.
And I think you're in that space to be a walking testimony and a demonstration of that, right?
Yeah.
And just to course correct
Right.
with love.
Right.
You know, people that you see. I think if we continue to pray and you continue to pray about it, the Spirit will speak to you and say, that one.
Yeah.
Or this one.
And so what I'm going to ask of you guys right now is to pray for me to be open and to open up my heart for this position and for everything that God has to offer in it. Because like I told you that I don't like it and I don't love it, but I don't want that to block what God wants me to do, and I don't want it to block my blessings either. So pray for me that God opens up my heart and that he pours in everything that I have to give, and I'm able to pour it back out.
Before we go on to the next subject, you said that you was working on your mental, physical, and spiritual health. How is that going right now? How you feel?
I feel great. I can feel a difference in my body. I get up in the morning, I get on my bike. I try to burn 300 calories a day. I'm doing my breathing techniques. And I think that helps. That helps, especially when you're getting up, you're going to work in the morning. If you try to do some kind of workout, something, it don't have to be 300 calories because I know there can be a lot. But I started off just doing like 10 minutes on the bike.
Yeah.
And now I'm up to 35, 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And, you know, just be consistent.
That's
Start
all
off
it takes.
small.
Right, that's all it takes.
Yeah.
You just got to fight through what you call the mind monsters of telling you, man, I'm too tired. I'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll start that next week.
Yeah.
Next year. I mean, whatever the mind monsters, whatever that's coming in your mind, you got to take them thoughts captive and be like, nah, I need to get to it now. I need to work out 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, like you said, start off small.
Yes.
Work yourself up to 45 minutes to an hour, but just to keep yourself active. You know what I mean? Burn those calories. Get your heart pumping. Because what I found out a long time ago, and now that you know that, man, when you get through with a nice workout, it just helps you control stress levels. It just brings your stress levels all the way down.
Yes.
And you feel better. You feel more energetic. Your mind is more focused, more clearer.
Positive attitude.
Positive attitude because you've done something for yourself.
Yeah.
Before you walked out the door, right?
Yeah.
You've done something for yourself, and I just think that we as a people, we need to do that, especially those of us that are getting older, right? We need to incorporate eating better and working out in our everyday life. Yeah. Regardless of how busy our lives are, we need to do that, right?
Yeah. And then like I said, I have a project, and we'll tell you guys about it later, but just doing something that's meaningful to you, something that's meaningful, and that's going to make you feel good. That's going to make you feel like you have a purpose. And there's something that I'm working on that I'm super excited about. I can't wait till y'all hear about it, but that right there is just everything. And also, another thing I've been doing is like once a week, taking time out, run me a hot bath, and get in there. And you soak that organ off, man. And my goal is to do it, we take showers. People don't take baths no more because they created the shower thing. So we jump in the shower every day, we clean our body.
What off? That organ off.
Soak that organ.
What you mean?
Clean that organ. This is the largest organ on your body. Like we go outside, we get all the dirt, all the grime on it.
Your skin, right?
Yeah, your skin. You know? And so then we get in the shower, and you clean. But it ain't nothing like soaking in that bath.
Yeah, it look like the old school, right? The old school, sit in a tub.
Yes.
Sit your butt in a tub and detox.
Yes.
Look, Epsom salt.
Yeah.
Little alcohol. We got to bring taking baths back. For real. Yeah. It makes you feel good too. It makes you sleep good too.
Yeah.
While we catching y'all up, we also had an anniversary.
22 years.
That's right. 22 years of being married. Man, time went fast. To me, anyway. What you think?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. But when you think of all the things that's happened over the years, from baby girl leaving, going to college, going to grad school, all the things, it's been 22 years. It went fast, but it didn't, And so just like I said, I'm always in a space of gratitude. Y'all probably... Most of the time when we do this podcast, I'm always saying I'm in a space of gratitude, but I really am, and it's important to be in that space because God is so good to us.
Because you can find 1,000 things to complain about if you really searching for it, right? But why focus on that when it's going to keep you in a negative mind space when you can count your blessings and find things to be grateful for?
Yeah.
So I'm more of the habit of looking for the positive. We are, right?
Yeah.
Looking for the positive and being grateful for the things that are doing good, the things that God has brought us through and been there for us, and the levels that He's taken us. Because she has been in her creative bag that we'll share with you guys later what that's about. I've been in my creative bag as well, and also the Lord has been placing me in like the jail systems where I've been going to speak to young men and older men. Like I've been like the guest speaker to go in these prisons, these jails, and just talk to these inmates about my experiences, about God, and just deliver a real message. Yeah. Like we've done it before as a couple as well, and then I've gone through on a church service on the evening time and just delivered a word to them, man. So it's because of God that He's placing us in all of these different places in these areas, and she's in her creative bag, I'm in mine. You guys know I do music, I share that with you guys soon, but I got some other stuff up my sleeve too. Yeah. that we'll keep you guys posted about. When the time is right, of course. Because right now I'm in creation mode.
So back to the anniversary. Our anniversary was different this year because normally, like, we love family, we love friends. So, believe it or not, 22 years, 32 years together. Mm-hmm. This was our first time going on an anniversary and not including anybody else. We were like, you know what? It's not just me and you. We're not going to see nobody. We're not spending it with no family. It's me and you. And when I tell y'all, it was a time. We had a really good time.
We did.
We had a really, really, really good time.
We kicked it, y'all.
Yeah.
And our hotel room was right on the main strip of everything. We was in Tennessee. Mm-hmm. Smoky Mountains. And never been this particular area in Tennessee before, so it was an adventure for us. So we went out and we just had a ball. Yeah. Like I said, our hotel was on the avenue with everything. All great.
What was it?
Everything. Great restaurants, outlet malls, all type of outlet malls. And man, they couldn't keep us out of them spots. Man, it was some stuff. We had a ball, y'all.
We did.
We had a ball.
That was great.
We enjoyed each other's company, for real.
We did. And we normally do anyway.
Yeah.
But just being away from everything. And during that time, I was still off work. And so it was just good to get a chance for both of us to go away and him to be off as well and to just pour into each other.
Yeah.
That's important. Very important to do.
Yeah. Great time.
Yep.
I suggest all couples to just get away sometime. Get away from your hometown. Get away from the everyday life of getting up, going to work, coming home, whatever your routine is. If you got a job, take your vacation days. I don't understand people who have all of this time stacked up and accumulate and carry over to the next year. Sometimes some people lose them because they feel like they can't take no days off, or I don't want to be institutionalized like that. I want to take my days.
Yeah. I mean, that's what they give them to you for, right? And you don't have to have an excuse. That's why they call them personal.
Exactly.
Personal time.
Sick day.
Yeah.
Personal time.
Yes.
Vacation days. If you got that time, man, use it, man. Get away. Get away. Step away. Your job will be all right. I promise you. If something happened to you, health-wise.
Yeah.
They'll be like, sorry for you. Some of them might come visit you in the hospital, attend your funeral, but guess what? Your position is going to be posted.
Yes.
And they're going to hire somebody else so the job can keep going.
Absolutely.
Take your vacation, man.
Yeah.
For real.
So, anniversary, and I don't know what we were thinking about, but we were together 11 years and we got married and we planned our wedding, and it was we got married a week before our daughter's birthday, right?
Right.
And so, June 28th, and then her birthday is July 4th. What were we thinking? I don't know. Just
the very next week.
Yeah.
So imagine the money that we're spending. But carry
all
on.
These years.
For all these years, but carry on. We're not going to even go there.
I know, right? So we had a conversation with baby girl, and she's trying to figure out what she's going to do this year for her birthday. Man, she's married now, so I'm thinking, just spend some time with your husband. And she was like, really still want to spend time with us, which is a blessing as well.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I made the mistake of saying to her, well, baby, it's not like it's a milestone. And oh my God. When I said that, we were on video chat, and I could just see like her feathers fell. And I'm like, I didn't mean it in that way. And so we had a conversation. He's like, well, we're not going to miss our birthday. And so we did. I got with her husband. I got with her husband's mom, and we surprised her for her birthday.
Yeah.
And
she thought we wasn't coming.
Yeah. We walked in, and she just boo-hoo cried, and it was a really, really good time.
Yeah. When she told me what she said, it's not like it's a milestone. It seemed like I felt the hurt from my baby girl, and I was like, nah, we're not gonna do it like that. Yeah. We gonna, whatever we got going on, it's not going on. We gonna make sure we there.
Yeah.
For her birthday.
Yeah.
And like she said, it was a surprise, and when she saw us, she couldn't hold back the tears.
Yeah. Of course, I'm a crybaby thinking about it now. I'm like, yeah. But yeah, it was a good time. A good time.
Yeah.
So we already had another vacation planned. With our homegrown friends.
Yeah. With a lot of our brothers and sisters that we came up with, guys that I grew up with.
Yeah. We're celebrating birthdays and anniversaries and all those things together.
Yeah.
And so
we went out of the country, y'all.
We went out the country.
We went to Jamaica.
Jamaica. I still got that tan on me, y'all. So if y'all see me glowing, you like, yeah, what's going on with hers? Because I'm, still got that sun on me from Jamaica.
Now, I got a little beef.
Come on, baby.
It's our first time out of the country.
Yeah.
We got told all of the good things
that was
going to happen. The water's beautiful. The sun is beautiful. Just bring you some suntan lotion and we're going to do blah, blah, blah. And we had a great time.
Yeah.
Right? So the complaint is not there. But they didn't tell us.
Come on, baby. Tell them what they didn't tell us.
They didn't tell us the number of what needs to be on the suntan lotion for proper protection.
Yeah.
So I put my suntan lotion on every day.
30.
Every day, right? Every day. Man, when I got back home, my legs was red, my legs was swole, my head was red, my arms, I loved my tan, but my arms was red, they were sore, my legs was sore. About a week after, my legs started peeling. My head was peeling everywhere. I was like, man, what is going on? They did not tell us about any of that.
They didn't tell us.
But the trip itself was amazing. Like I said, it was our first time out of the country, so we had to, of course, get a passport and go through the steps to get all of that. Spend money, of course, to get to do all of that. But we got over there, and it was over. Would you say over 20 of us?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It was over 20 of us. We had
between friends and family, over 20 of us that made it to this resort.
Yeah.
And we lived every day like we had no jobs. It's a blessing that so many people at one time can just push pause on life.
Yes.
And go to one spot just to enjoy each other's company every day.
Yes.
And we really enjoyed the water, whether that was pool, beach. It was a great time with our brothers and sisters, man. Every day. It was good eating.
Yeah.
Now, you can maybe speak on this, but me personally, I wasn't that crazy about the food.
No, but we enjoyed the jerk chicken and the beans and rice.
The jerk chicken was fire. Fire. I'm talking about every time I had a plate, it was tender and falling off the bone. No complaints about the jerk chicken. The beans and rice was good.
Yeah.
The breakfast buffets was pretty good, but it's breakfast. You can't really mess up breakfast too much. But I wasn't really crazy about the turkey sausage and the pizza. I tried to play it safe at this Italian restaurant, ordered me some pizza, and it didn't taste like nothing. It was just cheese and pepperoni, no flavor to the pizza. But overall, though, the experience and the trip was great. Good time.
I would do it again. Would you do it again?
Yeah, I'd do it again. Yeah, it was great. I'd do it again there. I would like to go some other places and check out, what's going on in like the Mexico.
Yeah.
In Mexico, the Mexico resorts.
Yeah.
I heard that's great customer service and all. We got a chance to meet some great Jamaican people. They had great hospitality.
Absolutely.
We went on a tour to this boat, to this cruise for like 4 hours, and the guy who took us on the bus, taking us to this boat, gave us like the history of Jamaica, at least that area. Mm-hmm. And it was good, y'all. It was good. They got this neighborhood called One a Day because there was somebody that got shot once a day in this neighborhood. Now that ain't nothing funny, nothing to be laughing about, but it reminds you that what's that old Ghetto Boy song? The world is a ghetto. Or Digital Underground, all around the world, same song. You know, everybody, there's a ghetto everywhere.
It is.
And we seen the ghettos, at least in that area of Jamaica. And it was a blessing just to connect with our people.
It was. It was good.
And they some hustlers too, man. I cannot leave this subject without telling y'all that them brothers and sisters are some hustlers. They got this, you be on the beach, minding your business. You know, we got our little Bluetooth speaker. We all kicking it. We got our food.
Yeah.
We kicking it on the beach, and they roll up in what I've coined as the floatoramas, right? Because here in the Chicagoland area, Northwest Indiana, we got Swap-A-Rama. Well, we can just go to the store and we catch all these sales and these deals on various items. But these people, they roll up on you on a boat.
On the boat,
On the boat with everything. Necklaces, bracelets, t-shirts, bandanas. Man, you name it.
Scarves.
Even weed. How many people roll up to you and say, I got that fire?
Yeah, that's
I
crazy,
got that fire.
right? Yeah. Crazy.
One of our girls was, one of our sisters was messing with him. Said, I don't smoke weed. You got some crack? What'd he say, babe?
He said, I have for you tomorrow. I was like, what? She said, I'm just playing. I don't smoke crack.
He said, no, I have it for you tomorrow. I said, oh, man. No, this man ain't serious. He gonna be out here on this boat with crack looking for her. He thought he had a customer.
Yeah.
So when I tell y'all they some hustlers, they some hustlers.
Yeah.
They don't care if you just bought something from them 15 minutes ago, an hour ago, or yesterday. They rolling up on you like, what's up now? I got this, I got that.
Yeah.
Where your friend at? If you ain't spending money with me, hey, I got this. I'm like, man, y'all calm down. There's more people on this resort. But being real, we like to spend money with the
with our people.
With the people.
Yeah.
You know,
so it was a good
we
time.
like to spend money with the people. So
good time.
They made a lot of good money off us.
Yeah. So hey, somebody turning 50 in a couple of months. What we doing?
Turning 50. I mean, we celebrate. We turn it up.
Yeah, but like I said,
We're gonna put some good clothes on.
Yeah, and you know what? It's never bad for me to say how old I am, because I feel like for people who's like, oh, I want to tell my age, if you ain't going up, you're going down. So hey, I'm 50. God brought us this far. Praise the Lord. Thank you.
I don't know if y'all heard if you ain't going up, you're going down.
Yes.
So y'all know what that means. You know what that means, because your age don't reverse.
You know.
We not Benjamin Button, so if you're going down, you're done, finito.
And I don't ever want to be an age that I've been before. So people say, how are you going to be 22? I'll be like, oh, no, I was foolish thinking, no, ain't no way. So yeah. So you turn that 50, man. Look at you.
I am.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Still looking good like you're 32.
Yeah. Well, you know, just because we're aging and the age is going up don't mean you have to look it.
Yeah.
Don't mean you have to feel it. Don't mean your language have to, you know, talk like it's over for you. Come on, man. People in the Bible was living to be 300,000-400,000 years old.
That's true.
I know we're not doing that today, but we can preserve our lives a little longer than what a lot of us are doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, you just gotta limit or stop the drinking and all the smoking and all the chasing money and women and guys and learn how to find some peace. You know what I'm saying? Try to live a stress-free life, right?
Peace.
Live a stress-free life. And drink more water than you drink anything else.
Yeah.
You know, so that's that good gas. I was just thinking about this the other day too. My car, I drive a Lincoln. Not telling you what year, right? My whole point of bringing that up is Lincolns and certain cars only take a certain type of gas. Mm-hmm. So I had this car maybe 3-4 years. Mm-hmm. And I put the mid-grade, 89, what's that, 87? Oh, that's 89 actually, so it's 87, 89, 93. So I put the mid-grade in my gas tank because that's what it recommends. I've not once ever put regular gas in my car. So it's probably safe to say that I take better care of my car than I take care of myself.
Ain't that something?
Because I put regular food in me. I've ate off the value menu before, just being in a rush, and that's equivalent to like regular gas in a luxury car. I know I'm luxury.
You luxury.
I know I'm luxury. You luxury as well. So I'm trying not to put. I can't do this perfectly, but I'm trying not to put so much regular stuff in this body. I'm trying to take care of my temple.
Yeah.
Like like God called us to. So being on a serious side. So as I try to do better, as she try to do better, we want to encourage you guys to just try to do better.
Yeah.
One step at a time. And love your family. Love your family. Take your trips, take your vacation days, your sick time. Leave that job. They're going to be good without you.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, we missed y'all. We glad to catch y'all up. Looking forward to the next episode. We promise we won't be gone long. Thank you for enjoying us and even watching us. We appreciate y'all. We had a lot of people coming to us saying, hey, where y'all been? When y'all coming back? And so we just wanted to come back on and,
even some people I didn't even know was watching.
Yeah.
So that's encouraging as well. So
yeah.
We're going to keep this train rolling.
Yeah.
And just keep hollering at y'all. I'm pretty sure as the weeks go on, we'll have more serious stuff to talk about. This episode was just about chopping it up and catching y'all up, right? But again, God is good.
All the time.
We still together.
Still together.
And we enjoying life.
Yeah.
One.
Welcome to love.